All right, guys, before you throw away that turkey carcass, let's get a little bit more use out of it. Let me show you how to make my turkey stock. I'm grabbing my trusty Instapot here, but feel free to use a regular large pot if you like. And yes, I'm wearing pajama pants with a jacket. Judge yourself, not me. Now to said pot of Instapot, go ahead and toss in the bones, any leftover skin, and especially any leftover drippings from the turkey. This contains a lot of the collagen that makes bone broth so healthy and nutritious for you. Now I'm just gonna fill the pot with water just shy of the fill line so I can keep some room for the seasoning vegetables. I'm gonna add some roughly quartered onions and a handful of garlic. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep them whole. This is stock. Don't overthink it. Now for some salt. I don't want to add too much, though I can easily season the broth for the needs of the dish that I'm making in the future. The last thing I'm going to add is 2 bay leaves. I would add carrots, but I'm out of carrots, so we're just going to skip it here. But they're actually not even needed. Remember, this is bone broth, so you can do whatever you like. I'm setting the pot to about 1 hour and 45 minutes, but I do usually check on it halfway through. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. That way you never miss when new videos come out. I usually pull it once the bones are soft and brittle. All right, that looks good right there. Now that it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and strain the broth, then I'm gonna let it cool. After that, I pour it into containers for freezing. Of course, I leave the lids like halfway open to allow for the broth to expand while freezing. All right, so that stock yielded me about 5.5 32-ounce containers. I don't know about you, but I think that's a great yield, especially for some bones you were gonna throw away anyway. All right, guys, this is the last video that I'm gonna do for 2025. I truly wanna thank you guys for being here, and I hope you'll join me in 2026. We're gonna keep baking and we're gonna keep cooking. And remember, on this channel, it's gonna be simply delicious.